So, when it comes to the Reform Party, well, it turns out it's getting very strange. Because it says that Reform UK have referred MP Rupert Lowe to the police. And I gotta tell you, obviously we'll get onto the story in a moment, but when you're trying to run for office, and when you're trying to become the party in power, you kinda need to stick together. So like I said, calling the police on Rupert Lowe, until we see some firm evidence, I'm really not so sure about it. Because it says that Reform UK has suspended Rupert Lowe, and they've referred him to the police, alleging that he's made threats of physical violence against Zia Youssef. And I will say as well, you can't be physical towards him, but he did give Reform £250,000 in order to lead it. Call me crazy, but I don't think you should buy your way into a political party, because it just means that the average homeowner could sell their house and then just lead the Reform Party. And it says that in a statement with Chief Whip Lee Anderson, Youssef, whose first name is Mohammed, has said that the party has received allegations of bullying. And look, obviously when it comes to Rupert Lowe, he's really made a name for himself over the last couple of months. And if you had to ask me, I will say I'm quite biased. I'm a conspiracy-minded individual as it is. But I do kind of feel like they thought that Rupert Lowe was just getting a bit too big. Because they've got Zia buying his way in. And you've got Farage just leading the way. And they've got Lee Anderson, and he's already a household name. But in all fairness, Rupert Lowe did say that there was zero credible evidence against him. And, whilst that is a good line to put out, he didn't say that he didn't do it. Let's say that the missus comes to you with some allegation, and you say, oh, but honey, there's no credible evidence. Realistically, fellas, we're not denying it. We're just saying there's no evidence. There's two completely different things. So, again, if you had to ask me, which I'm guessing you kind of are, being here and all that, I'd have to say it's probably one of those things where two things can be true at once. Rupert Lowe, might just be a bit, vexatious, I guess. But on the other hand, it might also be true that Reform are trying to get rid of him. And if you enjoyed this daily Clown World video, then I would highly recommend to check out this one. Because it turns out that British taxi drivers are not actually British. Oh, what do you say, Trump?
This country has gone crazy.